I'm going to show you how to use the seeds and space calculator, and we're going to use an example for my garden so you can understand how it works and you can visualize how it will work for you.
Okay, so let's check out the seeds and space calculator. This is an awesome calculator that helps me plan out the garden sizes for folks when I help them plant or plan their garden. So let's take a look and we'll use this for you. Move myself out of the way here. Now, the first thing you need to know, now all of these, there are varieties here that are in alphabetical order. And really, you don't have to, add all of these to your garden. But if you're trying to grow a large amount of the food that you eat, you are going to want to grow a lot of them. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to go down through, and the only thing you're going to fill out is column B. All right, now you can put your own notes in column J for a particular crop. But I also have some notes in here as well, but let's go through. All right. So we're going to sit here. I'm going to go through this with you. So do you like artichokes? Now, what's interesting is you can talk about this in terms of number of people who are going to eat the produce, which means that you don't have to, not everybody in your family has to eat it, right? This is not pre-populated based on 4 people or 5 people or 6 people. Like you might be like, listen, Michelle, we love artichokes and we need lots and lots and lots of artichokes. And so I could be like, 10 people are going to eat the artichokes. Well, you're going to see here that all of my spacing, the number of plants you need, what it should cost, all of that is included when you tell me how many folks will eat this vegetable, because I have based this on the typical yields per plant. I've done all that guesswork for you for all of these. I mean, there are like, how many crops? There are 60 crops here. So here's what we're going to do. Let's say that my family of 4 likes artichokes and we like arugula. We also like asparagus. We'll have some basil. Let's say this year I only want to do pole beans, but let's say that I want to spend I want to use half my pole beans for fresh eating, and the other half I want to dry them and store them for dried beans in the winter. So instead of saying I'm feeding 4 people, I'm going to say I'm feeding 8. All right. Now, beets, 4 people, broccoli, same 4 people.